placebo.
Imagine your wife comes in with like the divorce papers, and you stand up, you go get the Flextape, you put it on the table close to the divorce papers. Now the marriage is fixed. Hello YouTube, we are going to be reacting to Jontron show. This video is called Waterproofing My Life with Flextape. I'm not sure what I will see. Just from the thumbnail alone, I can already... Isn't this the guy from the meme though? But yeah, if you do like my reaction, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let's go.
I hate it when my computer combusts because my own blood from my blood bag is spilling on my computer. If only there was some way to fix this.
I don't think...
The solution was Flextape. Flextape. Okay, have you heard about this stuff? I mean, this is basically, have you heard of Jesus? Well, even he couldn't do as much as Flextape, apparently. I had never heard of Flextape until
Wait, do we have Flextape here in Germany? I don't know, I feel like this is like the first time I'm hearing about Flextape, to be honest.
And out of the corner of my eye, I happened to catch this infomercial about Flextape, so I'm gonna let Phil do the talking for you. Because I want you to be as sold on Flextape as I am. Disclaimer, I am not actually sponsored in any way by Flextape, although I wish I was. All right, I'm just gonna let you enjoy this for yourself. Here we go, this is Flextape.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flextape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair.
Really?
Gentlemen, it's always a guy like Phil Swift, Johnny Starr. You never get a guy coming out like, it's me, Józefi Krakowski, or Flextape.
Leaky pipes can cause major damage, but Flextape grips on tight and bonds in...
Does the Flextape stay for longer? Like, wouldn't... I don't know. Isn't there like a way it would... maybe like get rusty? I feel like the Flextape is probably just a temporary... Yeah, okay, it's not permanent, right? It's not a permanent fix. Okay. Billy Mays was the best. May he rest in peace. Oh, is the Flextape as good as the dude says? Never bothered using it. I don't even know what a Flextape is. I've never seen it here in Germany.
Instantly.
Plus, Flextape's powerful adhesive is so strong,
Wow.
it even works underwater.
You still left the other one, Phil. You've done half a job and you got a full smile.
Flextape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions.
That is not the toughest conditions. That looks like you're going through a car wash. What do you think of feeling?
Big storms can...
That might be the toughest conditions. You scared me. That wasn't even... Does this have to do with Flextape? Are you all right, Phil?
Flextape is perfect for marine, camp...
Oh, thank you, Original. Okay, it looks like we do have Flextape in Germany as well.
and RVs.
I love on these commercials, literally. It's like, you could just use this on anything. Open heart surgery.
No!
Guys got an artery going? Flextape.
No!
What you do in these infomercials is just tell you what it can't do. Just tell you the 3 or 4 things that Flextape can't fix. A broken marriage, even then, shown to be slightly more effective than placebo.
Imagine your wife comes in with like the divorce papers, and you're like, you know what? I can actually fix this marriage. Give me a sec. Then you stand up, you go get the Flextape, you put it on the table close to the divorce papers, and you're like, now the marriage is fixed. Don't worry, we got this. I feel like she's going to get a restraining order against you as well. Just for that alone. Oh my Lord.
Flextape is super strong.
Flextape ain't super strong. Phil, you're super strong.
And once it's on, it holds on tight.
I got a couple pictures of Phil in my house on the wall. May or may not have photoshopped his undies off.
John.
May or may not have photoshopped his wiener on.
John. You're married.
No, really, it's serious.
Oh, okay.
It's a problem.
Does he send? I mean, you know, I just want to like confirm if he actually did it or not, okay? No. I just want to confirm, you know, if he... okay.
To show you the power of Flextape,
Ooh. I don't think... Wait, I don't... I feel like this is not how... Didn't they just cut really easily, though? Are you sure?
on this boat in half.
Phil, what does that have to do with tape? You're not, okay, I want you to tell me. How the fuck, what does that got to do with flex tape?
I sawed this boat in half and
Okay.
repaired it with only flex tape.
You repaired it with only flex tape.
I don't think that's going to work.
I'm sure you did.
No.
You're
Oh!
on the boat. He's on the fucking boat.
Oh my
I'm sorry,
God.
12-inch wide flex tape used on both inside and outside of the boat. Oh, see, you got to make sure to use it on the inside and the outside. There is no fucking way that the only thing they used to put that boat back together is tape.
No way.
I'll eat my fucking flex tape.
Imagine everything you can do with the power of flex tape.
All right, I got flex tape for real. Let's see if this works. All right, I no longer want water. Oh shit! Okay, moment of truth.
No, John, the company is going to sue you. Chill, chill. Chill.
Oh shit! Yeah, plug up those eyes. That nose is still breathing. There we go.
Now they won't talk anymore.
All patched up. The next one we have Flex Seal liquid. Let's have a look at this.
Oh
great,
my
Phil,
God.
our Prometheus. What fire of knowledge do you bring to us mortals today?
Phil Swift here for Flex Seal.
Flex
Easy
Seal?
way to stop leaks fast.
That's a colander, Phil. It's supposed to have holes and leaks. What you've done is essentially you've made a bowl.
The easy
True.
way to stop leaks fast.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil. Could have just grabbed one of these, Phil. Don't need Flex Seal. Look at its curvature. The easy way to have a bowl without creating one out of a colander.
And now, there's Flex Seal liquid. This super thick rubber that you could pour right into cracks.
You could pour it right into cracks. You could do that. But why?
But why? Literally, like, why? Why would I? What? Oh, maybe it's like seal the crack? Yeah, but I feel like I wouldn't think about Flex Seal.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Even dip all your tools for a tough, no-slip grip.
Even dip all
Why?
your tools? I can understand the other two. Like, there's some application, but how do you go from, like, you can stop water from going through cracks, weatherproof some of your outdoor materials, dip your tools in this shit. I don't know. This product is worthless in its current state.
It's a very short-term solution, kind of works, but wears out eventually. Ah.
Now that's good. Just get that right in there. Just soak that right up. Now you can basically see that this is a 100% improved
John!
product. Thank you, Flex Seal.
But
Grandpa
wait,
been
there's
hitting the
more.
sauce a little too much? Think he's a little too old for that? Done. He ain't getting in there. Broken item. Fixed.
To show you the incredible sealing power of Flex Seal liquid,
Here it comes. Here it comes.
we made this entire airboat and covered it in Flex Seal liquid.
What was the reason? What was the reason? That doesn't even make sense. Huh?
Another boat? Are you serious?
After a day on the water,
And he's riding it again. You did not just roll some Flex Seal on that and go out in gator-infested waters. I know you didn't. A disclaimer, multiple coats used. We didn't just slap some of that shit on and send it out.
and the inside is completely dry.
I can scarcely believe this is working at all. I can guarantee you the whole operation's gonna come apart. I might go blind for life. All right, we got one more here. We got the Flex.
Oh my God, Cracky, I was going to make that joke. I cast a man the butt crack and I slapped some Flex tape up over those cheeks. I was going to make the joke on the butt crack when he mentioned, let us put some Flex Seal in the cracks. And I wanted to say, what type of crack? But I had to like hold myself back. Oh my God.
Seal Extreme Demo. Anything with the words extreme and bucket, you know it's gonna be good.
You may have seen a few people
Oh,
test
the
Flex
meme!
Seal.
Okay, he's lost it. It's over.
Oh my God.
The moment I saw you slapping tape on holes, you might have had a couple holes up here. You needed some Flex tape for. You know what I'm saying? Keep the demons from getting out. Don't try this.
Yeah.
Don't try this. It's not even a don't try this at home. Just don't try this. Phil, he's gone insane. He came in here earlier with a knife and a chainsaw. Please help. Send help.
That's a lot of damage.
Damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Damage.
It's not that much damage, really, Phil. It's not. Could be a lot worse.
How about a little more?
Why did you tell him it could be a lot worse, John? Now look at what he has in his hand. Now this is about to be a lot of damage. Come on.
Oh, he's going for the chainsaw. Seriously, do not try, never attempt this. Phil has gone too far. He sipped too much flex glue, and now all he can see is Martians.
No, that's a lot of damage. Let's see if it's gonna leak.
He said to me.
It's fair to say it's gonna leak.
He said to me.
Damage. Let's see if it's gonna leak.
Too far. You sniffed too much flex glue, and now all he can see
Oh
is
my
Martians.
god.
No,
That was a lot of damage.
Let's see if it's gonna leak.
I think it's gonna leak. I think it's fair to say it's gonna leak.
Oh my god.
It leaks.
Yeah, it leaks.
Is he serious? What do you mean? Yep. Oh, really? Did it leak? Really? I didn't know it was going to leak after putting holes in it with a saw. Are you really? What a surprise! It leaks. What? That's not a leak. It just has more airflow. Ow, my head! You're making me more brain
How about a
dead.
little more?
Wait! Oh my god!
No, that's a lot of damage.
Oh my god! Involuntary lobotomy. What the hell?
Lobotomy live on stream.
Oh my god!
It leaks.
Oh my
Definitely leaks.
god!
So the water is coming out the bottom. It's leaking. Leaks.
All right,
Oh,
let's seal
man.
it with Flex Seal. All you need to do is just spray a nice, even coating.
All you gotta do, just spray that.
Okay, you guys. After that lobotomy, I need some flex spray now. Okay, so just know I'm going to make a donation goal for the flex for the flex spray. Okay.
Down, squirt it around, get it nice and even. Before you know it, you have your bucket back that you destroyed. You'll get that back.
If you test it and there's still a little leak, you may need to add a few more coats.
After all that flex spray, man, you're gonna have no bucket left. You know,
Oh my
friends
God.
and family would ask me, why didn't you just buy a new bucket or not destroy the one you had? You know, I'd just turn to him and I'd say, speak for yourself, doesn't it? No replacement for that, I tell you what. Look at that, look at how it holds that water. It's just as good as new. I scarcely notice a difference.
Once it's dry, hit it
Oh
again.
my God.
Just give it time. Have patience.
Have patience. It's not a miracle product. Slap on that flex tape. It's not a miracle. Slap it on with the might of Zeus. What do you just have some patience?
Wow, we had to repair a lot of damage. Let's take a look.
Phil, you keep
Okay, let's
alluding
see.
to the amount of damage you've done to the bucket. I know you got a bit of a Rambo complex, all right? It's not that serious.
We'll look inside. Well, this is where the knife went through.
Oh, you're just gonna show that on live television? You got a full bucket autopsy here. Have you thought of the family of the bucket? How are they gonna feel seeing that on the nightly news? Yeah, I bet you wish you were a little nicer to me now, huh? You used to call me a Willow Squidwardo behind my back. You think I didn't notice, huh? I'm gonna give you lots of damage. I feel like I could actually kill myself this way by stabbing directly into my heart. So I'm gonna stop, for real.
Oh my
There's
god!
absolutely
John is
no
so
leak.
funny.
It's completely dry.
Oh, look at that. The water's going in the bucket, and it's being a bucket.
Now that's amazing. Cameraman, you checking this out?
Cameraman, you
He
see that?
is.
You see a couple turd stains and a jizz napkin in there? I've never seen anything like it.
You know, Flex Seal is an amazing product. If you fill all the cracks and holes and you let it dry completely, Flex Seal works.
If you do the thing.
Why did he do that face? Oh my god! How much does he like Flex Seal? Are you sure this guy is not inhaling the Flex spray? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god!
You do the thing, and you do it
Oh
right,
my God.
and you don't f it up, it works. It just works. Slap it on my butt. Keep that
He did
cool.
the joke! He did the joke, you guys! He did the joke! He did the joke! Oh my
As long as you
god!
can when it finally comes out. By golly, that's gonna feel like the best you've ever taken. This is Phil Swift with Flex Tape. I'm a prostitute.
Download for free anal consultation.
Oh my god! Oh my god, this is such a good video. What the hell? Oh my god. Really good video.
Let me die!
Oh my God, John!
Let me die!
No!
I'm perfect!
John!
Too perfect. This is what happens when you try to play God!
Wait, imagine John is like Harry and he just puts a bunch of flex tape on his body just for the joke. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, GG. GG. Yep. I love his dedication. I love his dedication. Holy shit.